What's up guys, Behringer here, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering unboxing video. This time we've got, finally, the Divine vs. Demonic Duel deck. Now the Duel decks are of course meant to be a pack with two decks in it that you can play. You can take those decks and play them against each other. They're ready to play with a friend. Really good way to get people into Magic the Gathering. If you have, someone who doesn't know much about the game or is interested but doesn't have their own deck or whatever the case may be, you can get them a dual deck, and they're a great way to get people into the game. But that is not the purpose, however, of this unboxing. This, as you know, this Divine vs. Demonic set is pretty valuable. It's actually come down in price since the announcement of the dual deck anthologies, which we will be opening here also. But I just had this one sitting around for a while now, and I've been meaning to get it opened, and we're gonna do it today. Getting her done. Boom. So now you're gonna have your two 60 card pre-constructed decks, your Divine one, your Demonic one. You're gonna have these great deck boxes, and then you're gonna have, of course, some spam. So with these, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you the key cards in this, as far as the money cards, cool cards, collectors, stuff like that. Now these, of course, were before they had the little strap to open them with. That doesn't work anyways, but so I'm gonna have to try and very carefully cut this open with a knife. I complain about those little unwrap things every time, but they actually are better than this. Alright. Yeah, the dual, I mean, this deck was up to like around 200 bucks, this dual deck, right before they announced the anthologies. Now it's down to, I think, like 125. Of course I bought it, it was like 190, that's how shit goes. But there's a lot of valuable cards in here, and I'll go through and point those out. Now the first valuable, of course, being the a Chroma Angel of Wrath. It's going to be 8 mana, legendary creature angel, 6/6, flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, protection from black and from red. Wrath has no voice when inflicted upon the deserving, and it's foil. So it's pretty cool. This is, when this came out, this was a new alternate artwork for that card. We got a bunch of planes also. And yeah, with the anthologies, now the anthologies, crap. The anthology, it's gonna have the first 4 dual decks that Wizards came out with. Oh, here's something actually. This common card right here, these Faith's Fetters. It's definitely new art, but it might be new to this set. I think this might have been the first time this card came out. Either way, it's pretty cool. 4 mana, enchantment aura. Enchant permanent. When Faith's Fetters comes into play, you gain 4 life. Enchanted permanents' activated abilities can't be played unless they're mana abilities. If enchanted permanent is a creature, it can't attack or block. So it's pretty cool for a common. Might leave one of those out. Why not? But yeah, they have the anthologies coming out. It's first 4 dual decks. Now, it's got to be the new M15 framing. So the rares and above are gonna have holograms and this and that, and that's cool. But You know, I think, honestly, personally, that, you know, these older cards, older frames that don't have the holograms are actually probably going to become a collector's item also. So if you do go out and get one of these now, or if you already have them or whatever, you're wondering about the prices. I mean, they might go down initially, but I think in the long run they're going to be more valuable. This is pretty cool for pacifism, the artwork. I'm not sure. I don't think this is exclusive to this set or anything, but it's still pretty cool. Here's another valuable card in this set. The red Dawnbringer. Yeah, it's going to be 9 mana for her. Legendary creature, angel, 4/6, flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to play. That's a pretty... Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a pretty cool one. And then Luminous Angel. This was new artwork when this dual deck came out. This was a whole new artwork for this card. 7 mana, 4/4 flyer. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying into play. So that's pretty cool. Then we have Twilight Shepherd. 6 mana, angel, 5/5 flyer, vigilance. When Twilight Shepherd comes into play, return to your hand all cards in your graveyard put there from play this turn. It's got persist. When this creature is put into a graveyard from play, if it had no -1/-1 counters on it, return it to play under its owner's control with a -1/-1 counter on it. So she's hard to get rid of. And then we've got an anomaly here, the Sierra Angel. Obviously it's a 5 mana, 4/4 flyer, vigilance. Is in this set as a rare. It's recently, with, you know, M14, M15, been downgraded to an uncommon. But this is kind of a cool collector's item still, you know, to have this with the rare symbol, with the, you know, divine versus demonic symbol on there. Other than that, I think that's all the good stuff from this deck. Oh, except actually, these tokens from this dual deck also are worth quite a bit because of this artwork on here. I don't know if it's exclusive or whatnot, but I just know that these are worth some money. I haven't obviously looked at every spirit token ever made. But just interesting fact there from that one. And for our demonic side, of course, we have Lord of the Pit. 7 mana demon creature, mythic rarity, flying trample, 7/7. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature other than Lord of the Pit. If you can, Lord of the Pit deals 7 damage to you. Interesting. And then here's a demon token. Once again, yeah, these tokens are worth some money because of this artwork on them. That's pretty cool. We've got our swamps. A lot of swamps, apparently. Blah, blah, blah. Got our breeding pit in here. That's a pretty good card. And then here is a rare. Promise of Power. 5 mana sorcery. Choose one. You draw 5 cards and you lose 5 life, or put a black demon creature token with flying into play with power and toughness each equal to the number of cards in your hand as the token comes into play. And it's got entwine. You can choose both if you pay the entwine cost. So that's pretty cool. Another breeding pit here. And then here's awesome card, money card. Excuse me. It's Demonic Tutor. 2 mana sorcery. Search your library for a card and put that card into your hand and shuffle your library. This is a version of the Demonic Mentor, I think it's called. But it's half the mana cost of the Demonic Mentor. Or Demonic Tutor, I'm sorry, fuck. Yeah, is Demonic Mentor. So it's half the mana cost. And this version right here is a new art version. Exclusive to this set. This card is also in like 10th edition and stuff, and some older versions, but that's a new art version of that card. But it's a very valuable card, and it's a very good card if you have black in your deck at all. Let's see. Oh, this is just a side note here. This is the first time I know this new duress is in the M15 and stuff like that. This is the first time that this new duress artwork was displayed, was in this set. Whoa, okay. So we have Kiro Pitlord also in here. 9 mana legendary creature, Demon Spirit. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Kiro Pitlord unless you pay 4. You can pay 1 life. Target creature gets -1/-1 until the end of the turn. Dear God. And then we got next rare, Reaver Demon. It's 8 mana, Demon, Flyer, 6/6. When Reaver Demon comes into play, if you played it from your hand, destroy all non-artifact, non-black creatures that can't be regenerated. Then we've got Fallen Angel, also. It's 5 mana, 3/3 flyer. Sacrifice a creature. Fallen Angel gets +2/+1 until the end of the turn. That's pretty cool. So there's anything else? This right here is a common card, but the Stinkweed Imp. This is the first time this art came out, also. So that's pretty cool. And I think that's about it for the highlights from these two. Oh, and then there's another token. It's a Thrall token. Pretty cool artwork, worth some money there. Yeah, these tokens are worth more than some of the rares, actually, if you were to get them. So yeah, that's the highlight for the Divine vs. Demonic Duel deck. It's real. I mean, it's basically, you know, as the 2 decks, it's a lot of big creatures, a lot of high casting cost stuff. You know, white versus black, angel versus demon. You know, typical thing, just smashing against each other. Really fun to play. These decks are really fun to play, actually. But if you do that, just sleeve them first. Because there's a lot of valuable stuff in there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next video.